Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel, Bachelor Show. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. The first season of The Golden Bachelor featuring Gerry Turner brought a new twist to the Bachelor franchise, with an older lead and contestants seeking genuine love later in life. But as much as viewers were excited for this fresh perspective, it didn't take long for concerns to arise. While Gerry's season was groundbreaking in concept, the execution has raised significant questions about the franchise's direction. So what exactly went wrong, and how can the producers make improvements for the next season of The Golden Bachelor? First and foremost, the show's pacing was a major issue. With the typical Bachelor or Bachelorette season, viewers are used to a full schedule of dates, conflicts, and emotional conversations. However, Gerry's season felt rushed, as if the producers were trying to pack too much into each episode. This led to less screen time for individual contestants and missed opportunities to connect with the audience on a deeper level. It's one thing to watch a contestant get eliminated after we've gotten to know them, but it's another to see contestants come and go without having a real chance to share their stories. For the next Golden Bachelor season, the producers should consider expanding the number of episodes or extending episode length. This would allow for a more natural progression in relationships, giving viewers time to invest in each person's journey. If they continue rushing through episodes, they risk losing the emotional depth that has made the Bachelor franchise so popular. Another major problem was the lack of authenticity in storytelling. Many fans felt that some of Gerry's interactions were overproduced or even scripted. Instead of capturing genuine connections, the season often focused on dramatic moments that felt forced. The appeal of The Golden Bachelor lies in its focus on older contestants who have real-life experience, wisdom, and maturity. By trying to force drama, the producers may have unintentionally undermined the very reason fans were excited to watch. Older adults bring a level of maturity that we don't always see on traditional seasons of The Bachelor, and this maturity should be showcased, not overshadowed by artificial drama. Going forward, the producers should focus on capturing authentic moments between the lead and contestants, giving viewers a sense of the genuine emotional bonds being formed. Forced drama might work with younger contestants, but with a mature cast, it only detracts from the show's potential. One of the biggest critiques this season was how little focus was placed on the contestants' lives and experiences. These aren't young adults just starting out. These are people who've had entire lives before coming on the show. They have careers, families, and histories that make them unique and interesting. However, the producers seemed more interested in glossing over these details than highlighting them. For the next season, it would make a huge difference if they took the time to dive into each contestant's background and give them space to share their stories. Let's be real, the audience is tuning in to see love stories, yes, but they're also curious about the life experiences these individuals bring to the table. By giving each contestant a proper introduction and space to share their story, the show could offer a richer viewing experience that resonates on a deeper level. The show's editing choices also left a lot to be desired. From the beginning, it felt like certain storylines were being pushed, while others were ignored. This selective storytelling can lead viewers to feel manipulated, and it detracts from the natural flow of the show. For a season with so much potential for heartfelt stories, it's disappointing that the editing seemed focused on shaping a specific narrative rather than letting the relationships unfold naturally. The next Golden Bachelor should prioritize balanced editing that respects each contestant's journey. By presenting a fair and balanced view of all contestants, the producers could create a more immersive and authentic experience. Editing that is too heavy-handed only distances the audience from what could be an incredibly engaging and relatable story. Gerry's season also faced criticism for casting decisions. While there were plenty of wonderful contestants, some viewers felt that the selection leaned too heavily on certain types. In a season meant to showcase older adults finding love, there should be more diversity in terms of personality, background, and lifestyle. The franchise has often been criticized for lack of diversity, and this is a prime diverse group of individuals. The Golden Bachelor could better reflect the real world and appeal to a broader audience. Fans want to see a range of personalities and stories, not a lineup of similar contestants. Bringing in contestants from various walks of life, with unique perspectives and stories, would elevate the show and help it connect with viewers on a deeper level. One issue that stood out during Gerry's season was the overemphasis on conflict between contestants. While every season of The Bachelor has its fair share of drama, The Golden Bachelor should be different. These contestants have been through life, and many of them likely don't want to engage in petty conflicts. Focusing too much on drama feels out of place in a season meant to highlight love later in life. Producers should be careful not to push contestants into conflict just for the sake of drama. Instead, they should allow relationships to develop naturally, with a focus on mutual respect and kindness. By avoiding manufactured drama, they could create a season that feels fresh and respectful of the mature contestants' life experiences. Let's leave the bickering and trivial rivalries to the younger cast and give the audience a chance to see genuine emotional connections unfold. The dates themselves were another point of contention for fans. Many of the dates this season felt like recycled ideas from past seasons of The Bachelor, which doesn't necessarily suit the unique tone of The Golden Bachelor. While viewers enjoy the classic elements of the franchise, they also want to see dates that reflect the contestants' life stages and interests. For future seasons, the producers should consider creating date experiences that are meaningful and age-appropriate. Instead of over-the-top, adrenaline-pumping activities, they could focus on intimate, thoughtful experiences that foster genuine conversation and connection. Perhaps cooking classes, dance lessons, or even travel dates that encourage relaxation and bonding, rather than extreme sports. Thoughtful date planning would not only make the show more relatable for its audience, but would also allow contestants to form deeper connections without the distraction of flashy gimmicks. Another area that needs improvement is transparency. Many fans felt that certain aspects of Gerry's season were not as transparent as they could have been. From casting choices to production decisions, the lack of openness led to skepticism and frustration among viewers. For a show that aims to be a fresh and genuine take on dating, it's crucial that producers prioritize transparency in future seasons. This could mean giving fans a behind-the-scenes look at the casting process, explaining how dates are chosen, or even clarifying why certain contestants are eliminated. By being more open with viewers, the show can build trust and create a more loyal fan base. Transparency goes a long way in creating a meaningful connection with the audience, and it would undoubtedly make The Golden Bachelor feel more genuine and authentic. One aspect the producers should definitely work on is avoiding stereotyping. Some of the contestants on Gerry's season were portrayed in ways that felt one-dimensional, as if they were being reduced to specific tropes. This does a disservice to both the contestants and the audience, as it reduces complex individuals to simple labels. To make the next season of The Golden Bachelor more engaging and relatable, the producers should strive to present each contestant as a whole person, with both strengths and flaws. Every individual has unique qualities that deserve to be highlighted, and by avoiding stereotypes, the show can create a more inclusive and respectful environment. Finally, let's talk about the season's resolution. The conclusion of Gerry's season felt rushed, and many fans were left feeling unsatisfied. Part of what makes a Bachelor season memorable is a well-thought-out and emotional finale that gives closure to the lead and contestants. By rushing through the final episodes, the producers risk leaving the audience with a sense of disappointment rather than fulfillment. For the next Golden Bachelor, the show should focus on building up to a meaningful and satisfying ending. Whether that involves a heartfelt proposal or a different kind of commitment, fans want to see the lead's journey come to a meaningful resolution. By crafting a thoughtful and authentic finale, the producers could leave a lasting impact on viewers and create a season that fans will remember for years to come. As The Golden Bachelor continues to evolve, there's a world of potential for the show to become a beloved fixture in the Bachelor franchise. With the right adjustments, better pacing, a focus on authenticity, diverse casting, age-appropriate dates, and transparency, future seasons could avoid the pitfalls seen in Gerry Turner's journey.